Alright, what's going on, everybody? So, see, the point of this episode here, there's a hospital across the street, and looks like there's a little girl here. And let's just blow her the fuck up. Alright. Make sure. Yep, she's dead. There's a hospital across the street. Right over there. Well, I thought I heard something. Okay. Yeah, there's the hospital. So, I just seen this, late last night. And I figured I'd start it up today, get recording, see if I can just make it to the top. Let's see, it's about 5 o'clock in game, so I only got a couple hours till nightfall, and I got it set on hour-long days, so I mean it'll probably be a good, I don't know, 15 minutes or so until nighttime. But I want to just be able to make it to the roof and just kind of section it off a little bit. Now I'm on a PvP server as well, and I definitely got wrecked yesterday in game, and it was real close to this town, so I have a feeling that the other guy either has a base in here or has a base really close nearby, so I'm trying to be careful, and of course I hurt myself. Awesome. Okay, so I'm just trying to make a run for it, and hopefully I don't get seen, because there's a couple of zombies. Yep, I'm good. Okay. Let's bust through this window here. Oh, lag. Okay. Alright, now I have no idea how to get to the top. There's got to be stairs somewhere. Like I said, I'm going to skip the looting part for now. Not doing anything too serious. Let's see, was it beverage coolers? Cool. I don't feel like beating them up with the fire axe. That can't be the right way. Oh, cool, there's the stairs. Awesome. So, see, I hear zombies. No, I should be alright. Oh, cool beverage cooler. Just make sure I got enough to drink. Oh, yeah, I got like 30 bottles of water. I'll be alright. Yeah, I'm trying this nomad playstyle out to where I just do a lot of making bases on the fly. Not having really a huge main base like that. I do have one. It's not massive. I mean, I'm only on, what is it, day 5 in game, so it's not that big at all. Managed to make a lot of cobblestone over, and made a small castle-like building out of passing gas. So it's a decent setup. I have a forge and all that good stuff. And okay. So I'm guessing somebody was here. I'm guessing it might have been an ally of mine if I could pick up the wood frames. So that's weird. Hoping it's an ally of mine. I only have one so far. Yeah, that should have been a door here. Okay. Guess I'll just nerd pull myself to the top. Just throw some wood. Oh, come on. Pain in the butt. Oh, my goodness. What was it? That roof is slanted. That's what knocked me over. That's dumb. Alright. Wow, threw it too late. Feeling pretty stupid. I'll just say screw it and make stairs up. Oh, my goodness. That's what I get. Yep, alright, there's my stairs. Kinda. And cool. We're on the roof. A lot of air conditioners up here. That'd be good for my wrench later on. Probably either do that after nightfall or, yeah, alright. At least I can see the most of the inside there through these windows. I'd probably just put regular glass there instead of blocking them off if I want to make this a more permanent thing. Kind of like the idea of having a permanent stay at the hospital, except I know that zombies got to spawn inside of this thing like crazy. So it's going to be hard to, section it off properly. Especially on Horde night, that's going to be a bitch. Guess probably got to be the highest point of the hospital right up here. So, oh my goodness, that roof thing again. Okay. Making stairs. Yep. These slanted roofs, man. Alright, helipad. That is, yep, looks like the highest point. Okay. See if I can just block off. If there's only one entryway. Yeah, it looks like there's only one entryway. Okay, more cobblestone. Screw it. I'm going to use it to my advantage. Gonna start putting stuff down, blocking it off. Not much time left until nightfall now, so shoot, I'm just gonna take advantage of this. See, is there anything up here that I'm really missing? There's a couple little bags, dead zombie. We're gonna call him Mike. So Mike's dead over there. What do I got going on? That had to have been that spot where I found that fat guy when I said I didn't want to go down that hallway. Yeah, that would have been kind of useless. I'll do it when I'm looting tomorrow. Got a nice little water pile down here. Fat guy's bugging out. Okay. Not a whole lot going on down there. Just seems like it's a pretty straightforward hallway, not a whole lot in it. Just one thing I don't like about this is the rendering in this game. I don't know. I don't know if it's my laptop or my settings or what, but I've had it set on max before, and all this gray area that's out there is supposed to be the rest of the city. The city is like 4 blocks wide, or 4 blocks large, and I'm only on the 2nd block now, and the other 2 you can't even frickin' see because the rendering is so shit. So just finish this up some. Alright, strengthen it up, so I'll definitely hear somebody coming. Doubting anybody's going to be coming here at night, but I don't know. Sometime at nighttime I'll probably end up throwing a ladder outside. Yeah, actually, let me see if there's anything really important around me here that I can grab real quick, because there is a good amount of time left. I don't really want to start bunkering down too early on. Okay, some iron bars. Oh, that looks like a chem lab. I think I'm going to end up stealing that. But I hear something. Zombie. Oh, yeah, that's a straight fall down. It's got to be zombies down there, but no big deal. Hopefully there's none up here. Looks like there's a doorway to the left of that chem lab. So I could probably just throw some dynamite down the hallway. There's a zombie down there to blow up. If I get lucky, I'll probably blow up the door. I don't have to go down there and do a whole lot of work. I'm trying to play this extra safe. Okay. Anything blow up? Oh. Well, there goes some blocks. Well, I guess that's good. Probably just blew a hole in the corner if that's the end of a hall there. Probably all I did. Make a quick stairway up or something. Well, I can jump, but I'll just finish quick stairs. Make this a little easier. Basically just burning some time until nighttime. I have 18-hour days on the server as well, so it's fairly easy. This is supposed to be more PvP oriented than much else. I created it, and I think there's 4 players in total. One of them's an ally of mine, it's in real life friend, and the other 2, they're just straight, PvP. You're basically doing the whole nomad thing that I'm trying to do. So that's probably why we're finding stuff scattered throughout the hospital, or blocks already pre-made around the hospital. So I figured these wood blocks, it'd take only a couple of seconds to break through, but if I got a big old cluster of them, hopefully I'll hear them coming or hear a loud explosion or something first. Same thing with this side. I'll see if I can block it off some, at least to be able to, enough to hear something coming. That freaking picture frames there. I don't even feel like picking it up. Same thing. I'll probably end up strengthening up those in a second. Yep, I blew up that whole corner. Okay, awesome. Not really much going on out there, so I guess I'll just... Yeah, okay, there's a lot of meds in there. It looks like all them pill cases, too, so I'll probably get lots of medical supplies. I really don't need them, but it'd be nice to store on the main base. So right now my main base is for me and the ally, so we're kind of sharing it, and it's at that passing gas. And in between the passing gas, there's a farm. And that farm, I went through, looted it already. There's a shitload of corn outside. I haven't gotten through almost any of that. I took just enough for what I needed. Get some cornmeal done real quick, make some decent stew and food. Yeah, I'm sensed already. What the hell did I do? Yeah, whatever. I doubt anything's gonna come. I'll hear it anyways, hitting some wood. Just Do a quick search. Okay, that didn't even strengthen him up. I should probably do that anyways, because I'm probably not going to go downstairs that much. Probably see if I can make a ladder outside this big gap I just made straight down. Okay. Yeah, there's probably outside that I'm hearing the zombies at. Alright, I got a lot of stuff going on. Oh, shit, didn't even realize. Fool. Already got 4 things queued up. Oh, pistol book, that'll help. Nice. Nice, nice. Yeah, let me just see. I'll just take this. So this and the workbench you can take just by using your wrench on it. So I learned that the hard way. I was trying to destroy it with an axe thinking I'd take the whole damn thing. Yeah, it don't really work like that. Just take some of these meds. Anything good? Yeah, just take everything that I can. Cool bandages. Pretty much used all mine already. Just right before recording I got attacked by a dog and plastic. Ain't nobody got time for that. Vitamins. And blood. I got a bag, so I don't even need the blood like that. Okay. I'll get the cooler. And I guess I'll take these steps back, and I'll just reinforce this wood here, get like a small base going upstairs. Okay. I like how the wrench is so easy to find and it does 50% every upgrade. That makes things so much easier than using that axe and getting, 4 swings for an upgrade. My OCD is going to make me finish this. This little 3-block thing is going to annoy the hell out of me. Finish upgrading them. Probably take somebody like 20 swings with an axe just to get through that, at least. So that'll be funny. Hear that for a while. Should I section off up top here? I'm doubting anything's going to come. I still got my stairs over here, but ain't no big deal. Nah, I'm not going to worry about it right now. Should I? Nah. I keep hearing zombies. And I got them setting on sprint, too. Let me just see here. Should be on sprint. Yep, there it goes running. Okay, nighttime sprints. Alright. I'm sensed. Well, go figure I'm sensed. I just shot a slug at him. Yeah, that's pretty well off. Definitely not going to say impenetrable. It's just crappy wood, but yeah, that'll definitely hold something off for a long time. That might even be fun to do on Horde Night. Just put a bunch of spikes on the stairway and just keep that going. I mean, unless they're going to come at me from the roof like wasps or something, I should be alright. Same thing, I could probably section that off and just make an escape ladder and just start booking it. So, alright, yeah, there's the 4 quarters I was talking about. I'm in the hospital here on the bottom right quarter, and as you see, I didn't really search much of it at all. I probably only did like 10% of the hospital, if that. There's the farm I was talking about. All that dark area around the road, that's all corn. So I barely touched that, and here's my ally on my base at that passing gas. That whole back area here, that's all cobblestone, and it's got wood spikes and such in the back. And I actually made so many wood spikes I have to scrap some of them now. I really don't need them. Or yet, anyways. Let's see. I'll break this open. I might do that ladder out here instead. Give me something to do at night since I don't really have anything going on over here. Since the zombie sprint, and I'm only like, I don't know, 4 or 5 days into the server, I'm not really trying to do a whole lot of nighttime stuff unless I'm mining in the ground, and I don't really want to camp out on the bottom floor just to have to worry about, if there's any zombie spawns in the upper floors, which I'm sure there are. And is he dead? No, he ain't dead. Alright. Well, there's a slug to the face. So. That would be nice, though. I should get an underground mine going underneath here. I might make this the main thing. And instead of nomad styling it, just take over this big-ass building. And just section it off so well that nobody can even come at me. Or if they do, it's just going to take them forever and a day just to get to me. Let's see. Mike has duct tape. Thanks, Mike. Trying to think what I should do up here. Ain't really no point in building a tower on this or nothing, because I can see everything. Alright, let me see. I'll put it on creative mode now. I'll be right back. Alright, here we go. Alright, so now I'm hovering. And let me see. Okay, that has to be all the zombies I'm hearing, because there's a bunch of them out there. And there's that big hole I left. Alright, I want to take you back to the farmhouse, give you a quick look at it, just in case, if any of you people have not found it yet, what it has to offer real quick. There's 3 buildings there at the farmhouse. There's the actual, big barn that's full of hay bales, which hay bales they're just easy as hell to make, just with plant fiber, and very useful, especially if you fall from a high place. It'll keep you alive, no matter how big the fall is. I put them at the bottom of my mine ladders, just in case I end up falling off the ladder or something crazy. And you live every time. Hopefully they don't change that in the future or nothing, because it's very useful. It's very quick to just jump down a cliff than taking a ladder. Let's see, the farm should be this way. Yeah, it's over this way. Okay, and here's that rendering again, giving me issues. It's got to be my settings. I'm going to have to change this later on. Stags, I don't really care for them. And here's those cornfields I was talking about. Most of it's dead. A lot of the green that was left, I ended up picking already. Like I said, yeah, and I'd like to, this is where all the hay bales were. I pretty much cleared most of them out. There's only a few left. But I kind of want to turn this into a fort operating base too, and just kind of keep a big thing going here. I feel like it'd be real easy to defend your own horde night. Granted, you wouldn't be able to see them coming from that far away because of all the corn and everything, but I don't know, just how everything's laid out. I mean, I'd probably put a garage door on the other side. That way I can have something, a way to get in. I'd have to block off that little side entrance there. Them supports are kind of crappy, but I mean, that's nothing to reinforce them with more wood. Especially for the first horde. I mean, that's the really easy one anyway, so it ain't nothing. And then it has a little garage as well behind me here. And then a farmhouse, which is decent. I mean, it's not as good as the regular information centers, but it's decent for what it is. See, that's what I mean. I thought I saw something in the corn just there. But yeah, the tall green stalks, they're good and ready to pick. If you can see the coordinates up here, it's in the 800s north and 6 to 700 east. And then it'll take you right to that. And I'm on I think it's called Navegame, something like that. I can't even pronounce it right. For the map server, or map I'm playing on. City's right next to it, as you can see. And see, if you go up here, where my bed is, me and my allies base, that's the passing gas. So, and it's all in the Greenland, nice and easy. Very easy to survive in. Snowland's where I started, right up there up top. So, haven't done a massive amount of exploring yet. Just kind of, I'll show you the my, I guess, main base. What I've made in 2 days, I guess, so far in game. 2.5 days with a buddy of mine. Okay, it's up this way. I guess, yeah, that's a bear. Oh, shit. I haven't found a bear in the server yet. It's the first time. I keep going up here. Of course I'm wet. Okay. This rendering is horrible. And it's got to be my base. The random patches of light. Yep, that's it. Go figure. And here's I guess I had the idea of making like a small castle. But, kind of lacking the towers right now. Let's see, 2 forges. There's a bedroll here. I thought that was the buddies, but I guess that one's my bedroll. And I guess his is around here. But I don't know. It tells me I can pick it up, so I don't know if that's his or not. But in any event, so this is what I got going on. I just did minor building. I figure for Horde Night, they probably want to come through this back area anyways, because I have a full ladder set. Right there for them to get up to me, so there's only one way up, and yeah, so I just do what I can with the traps there. It's fully enclosed back here right now. The garage inside is like the walls are all cobblestone, floor to ceiling. I made a second layer of it. That's hay bales down at the bottom, right where I'm on. I wanted to put basically built it all the way up to where I can still see the light come out, but surround it so zombies can't destroy it. And, oh, looks like one of them tried, and they got really freaking close. Not sure how he died, though, but glad he did. I don't even think I put a trap there. Must have been the buddy of mine. Just reinforce this real quick. See, and I hate that, too. Them crappy wood fences take up a whole block. There ain't nothing to them. Yeah, 100 health. That's useless. That's enough to stop something for a second and a half. Let's fill that in. We're going to have to destroy this bottom one as well. Oh. Yeah, put a new one in there. Okay. I need cobblestone, but it's a nice little quick fix. Just strengthen it up real quick. And double it up. Oh shoot, forgot I had iron on me. Look at that. Let's do a couple of them with iron real quick. I'll come back to it later on. Yeah, I'll just finish them later. Yeah, okay, so this is what I got going. Fully enclosed, like I said. Spike traps around the main spots that they try to come at, and just some randomly placed ones. This hay bale, these are all hay bales in the middle from that farmhouse that I went through just a second ago. I wanted to make it so you can fall off the top of this tower I plan on building up higher, and then the roof here behind me, that you wouldn't take any damage if you landed on this. So, I guess it's kind of a quick escape. I kind of want to do it to the front as well, just in case, you know, it gets too crazy or something, which I doubt it would, but if they end up breaking through the ladder or something like that, or if I can't hold them off, or if, you know, I don't have any help on Horde Night and it gets too much for me, then be able to just run away and probably run down to the farmhouse. So that'd be, you know, a backup retreat kind of base. Kind of like the idea though of having it in that city. I'm worried the Horde Nights being too bad and just all the time having to fight. I'm more of a builder than a fighter in this game so far, which kind of weird that I'm on a PvP server, but whatever. So